Nowadays, the easy access to information and the excess amount of photos, videos, and content in general can be sometimes overwhelming. You can easily fall in the trap of comparing yourself with anyone out there and start feeling less competent, less productive, and like that, you can miss your focus and what's truly important. Being focused only to create singular images that look impressive or have a great follow or likes on social media can be distracting, and sometimes it destroys creativity and the purpose of art. At least that's how I feel about it. I believe that in photography and in art in general, what matters is what the artist wants to say, to communicate, the idea behind the photo, what we call the project. So in today's video, I will be talking a little bit about how to find ideas for your projects, and I will share some ways that really help me to connect with what inspires me, what's important, and what I want to express through my photography. What makes each one of us unique is our experiences, our memories, our story. These things play a great role in what subjects we're interested in, what themes inspire us, and what we want to express through photography. I believe that in a fast-paced world of alienation, where it's getting harder to make real relationships and interactions with people, even though it seems like we're constantly online and that we can connect easily with others, I think that we are in great need of truth and reality. Being in touch with ourselves can be very helpful to identify what truly interests us. And these issues that interest us could probably concern other people in the world also. This is how I believe art can bring people closer in a more true way. A great way to come close to yourself and identify your interests is writing. It has really helped me a lot, writing down my ideas, my photo project ideas, my thoughts, journaling. I know it doesn't work for everybody, but if you've never tried it, I'm encouraging you to give it a try. You need to persist a little bit, but if it works out, it's really helpful. So finding the theme of our project creates a framework for our photography and also sets the form and the aesthetic, which means and which techniques we're gonna use to express our idea. And I want to mention something here. Being true doesn't mean that we have to portray everything in a realistic way. We can be creative, we can experiment with new techniques, mixed media, and many, many more. The place we inhabit, our home, the city we live in, the country we live in, can become great sources of inspiration if we look closely. How is the landscape around us? Do you live in a big city, a small city, the countryside? What about the people? Are they happy, sad, self-absorbed? And most importantly, how do you feel in this place? What is our connection with the place we live in and the people around us? Our surroundings can play a great role in shaping the idea for a photographic project. Of course, there is always an option to travel abroad or in another city and photograph something there. This is also looking around us, but in a different scale. I always find interesting to research history, social phenomena, social issues, or even a personal story of someone else that could be documented. At the end of the day, what we're interested in, what we choose to notice and to work on has to do with who we are, in which stage of self-discovery we are in. Of course, it has to do also with our surroundings and the people we interact with. Looking back in our photo archives can be very helpful. Checking our older photos from the past years or even newer ones is a reminder of what we shoot, what interests us. Looking at these photos after some time has passed, we can identify patterns or something that we repetitively shoot. When we find what this is, we can try to do it on purpose and to use it as a guide to extend our perspective around the subject, and maybe this will lead us to our next photographic project. So yeah, these are the 3 ways that I use to find my photographic projects and to see what I'm interested in. And one more thing that I want to mention is that sometimes it's not easy to define our theme clearly. Maybe because we are very involved with the pictures or with the subject. Maybe sometimes we're just confused. Showing our work to a fellow photographer, artist, or a friend that we trust and that we know that can understand our process and our approach to photography could be a great help. Discussing out loud our work makes it more clear for us too. And yeah, I hope you found some value in this video, and if you're in search for your next photographic project and you feel kind of lost, I hope that these ways that I shared with you that will be helpful in a way, and maybe you can try some of them if you want. If you're still here, thank you so much, and please leave a like under the video because it's a great help for the channel and for me. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.